was a quick walk around our 2006 BMW M3 convertible. Now we'll go in a little bit more detail and show some of the minor imperfections around the vehicle. We will start up front where just a lot of the imperfections in the paintwork are going to be most evident. So we have some chips around here on the leading edge of the fender flare there. If we go lower, you just have more pretty standard little scrape here, there, and just some general paint chipping, bug splatter, just stuff that accumulates over the mileage of the vehicle. But you can see in more detail some of that stuff come out. So we have another little deeper chip here, and then we have a few cracks that have come through the paint there, and more chips on the hood around the leading edge there, above the passenger side headlight. The rest of the hood looks pretty good, but this is typically the war zone of the hood when it comes to paint chips. So we have a few more on the leading edge of that fender flare. We have a little scrape along the edge there that you can see. Wheel looks good. So we move down the passenger side of the bodywork. Both passenger side wheels look in good shape. Get to the rear corner here, you can see some light scratches there. You can barely even feel those, but you can see them there. Go around. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot more to show on that side. Get to the driver's side. There is, you can probably see this here. You can't even feel that, but obviously the camera picks that up. We have a couple paint chips that look like they were either touched up or they just haven't broken all the way through, but you can see them there as well. Looks like a little chip there. Lower side, we have a few more marks there, and then here's a bigger one. You can see my fingernail in comparison. Pretty decent size gouge there, and then there's another one accompanying it there. There's another smaller chip here and here. So that just about, let's just look at the wheel. All the wheels look good. So that covers the exterior of the car. So we shall go to the inside here, and there's not a whole lot for an 80,000 mile car to really go over. The seats, just some natural wear. You can see the inside bolster there. Same here. Driver's side bolster, honestly pretty good. Just some cracking in the leather, that's pretty standard. Some stitching coming apart a little bit there, and then just more cracking in the leather throughout. So pretty typical for the mileage and the material. So we look on the dash on the passenger side, we have just some bubbling there, nothing too significant, and then the steering wheel is in very nice shape. Obviously that is an advantage to not doing Alcantara or some of those other materials. This holds up really nicely over time. You can see the only thing which is not damage or imperfections, but you can see the M stitching here, just not as bright and vibrant as it once was, but again, just time will do that. And then on the inside of the spoke here, there's just some light scratches, but nothing crazy there. Let's hop out and move over to the other side. So the passenger seat, some of the same little wear items as the driver's seat, just some cracking in the leather, some stitching coming apart a little bit on that bolster there as well. We'll move this forward, we'll go to the back, just along this leading edge here, and then on the other side, just some marks have been made. I'm not even going to speculate on the cause, but you can see it there. And then on the seats themselves, there's just some marks on both edges. Should just about sum up everything there is to show on our 2006 BMW M3.